everybody, it's Heather with Diamonds and Dragonflies, and thank you for joining me today. If you are new, welcome. I hope you decide to stay. It's really cool here, if I do say so myself. We have a lot of fun, and if you are here for all things diamond painting, you are in the right place. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for your continued support and loyalty. It does mean the world to me. So today we're going to do something a little different. Most of us, our space and storage for diamond painting is at a premium. We have so many things, we want all the things, but we only have so much space. Well, if you are like me and you have become a release paper junkie, which I am, you got to figure out what to do. I started out with buying release paper holders from 3D printed companies. This one, these two, I have two here, not that one. Let me move these around. These two are from Carissa's Craft Corner, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spaces. They are pretty deep. So I have 3 packs in each of these right now. I could probably put at least one more. Some of them I might be able to put 2 more, but that's still just not enough space for me. So then I went and I bought one from Art de Nicole. Theirs is a little shorter and it is not as wide, but it also has 8 slots and fits my papers as well. Well, still didn't have enough space. So for Be Frosty, Dynamite Diamond Shop made this amazing release paper holder that actually has a lid. It comes in a variety of heights and sizes. So if you do the 4x3s or the 3x3s, there's a size for that. Or this is the big one. This is the large. And I got that one. Once again, not enough space. Now, some people might say, well, Heather, maybe you need to stop buying release papers. And you know what? That might not be a bad idea. However, I like to match my release papers with my canvases. I am not a fan of the plastic cover. You can take it, you can shove it, you can throw it away. Especially when Diamond Art Club went to the perforated canvas, I can't stand it. I don't like how it feels. I have sensory issues, so touching it, it's always kind of like greasy, and I can't stand it. Now that they've put the lines on it, I really can't stand it. When I take, it's very early on Monday morning that I am filming this. I'm not usually up at 6 something, and it is 6 something in the morning. But when I take pictures of my canvases, even for myself, but for events, I don't want colored lines all over my canvas. I want to be able to see the image if I'm going to be looking at it. So instead, and I've also done this to help out with burnout, is I remove the plastic cover and I cover the whole thing with release papers. Sometimes I will only do a couple of rows depending on how big the painting is, but a lot of times I take it off and I cover the whole thing. I then jump around different sections. It keeps it spontaneous for me. If you go back and watch my video on how to work multiple whips and avoid burnout, you can hear all about how I do that. I'm not going to go back into that today, but I also love supporting small shops. I have release papers from Crafts with Crashly. That's where I started. Then 90% of my release papers are from Bee's Crafty Corner for one specific reason, and I'll tell you in a few minutes. I also have a package from her that we're going to open today as well. And then I have bought also from a Magic Crafts by Cindy. I've bought from, but have destashed, so I do no longer have them, from Diamond Painting Sparkles in the Netherlands. I was not a fan at all of their papers. They were they were almost like they were tissue paper. So was not fond of theirs at all. But I do like a Magic Crafts by Cindy. I do like Crafts with Crashly. Their papers are good too. But my all-time favorite is Bee's Crafty Corner. You might say, well, what's the big difference between Crafts with Crashly and Bee's Crafty Corner? The number one difference is they use different paper. The problem I have with Crafts with Crashly is that I don't know if it's my climate. I don't know if it's the paper type. I don't know if it's how I use my release papers, but they curl. They constantly curl and bend up, and then they never lay right again. So they're kind of like a one and done. Whereas with Bee's Crafty Corner, some of these release papers I have used over and over and over and over and over again. They still lay flat. They do not curl. They do not do any of those things. And it's amazing. And because of that, that's why I keep going back to Bee's Crafty Corner time and time again. Now, I do have a discount code for Bee's Crafty Corner. It is Dragonfly10. That saves you 10% off every purchase that you make from her. It does not stack with any of the theme. It does not stack with any sale items. So if you have sale items in your cart, it will not work. So you would need to place multiple orders, like buy your sale stuff and then buy another one. Then message Sabrina on Etsy, message the shop, and give her your order number. She will combine them and refund your shipping difference. So you don't have to worry about paying extra shipping. She is really, really great about that. I adore her for that. And that is just wonderful that she does that. She also, since she is a Canadian shop, if you want to hold off and be able to order for a couple of weeks in a row, you can ask her to hold your order and she will do that. She will hold it until you place another order and then ship when you are ready. So that is a fantastic thing that she does. So please take advantage of that. All right. So like I said, I needed to find a place and a way to store and organize these that it's going to take up less space, because constantly buying more of these, they take up shelf space. So I'm watching Diamond Painting Anonymous. Yes, us creators watch other creators. And Daphne was showing this binder system that she's done for her release papers. Well, I bought it. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I went and I bought the same size, which was a small one she had. I have too many, guys. That wasn't going to work. So what I did was I went and I bought a big purple binder, because I'm diamonds and dragonflies and purple is my thing. I bought 5x7 split page protectors, and I bought 8.5 by 11 dividers. So I am hoping that this is going to work. So we are going to find out. But first, let me scoop these out of the way. Let's go and open my latest package. I was away this past weekend. I went and visited my daughter. My son and I went and visited his baby sister and my youngest at school. We hadn't seen her since Christmas, and she wasn't going to be able to come home before graduation. So we went and visited her. I don't even remember what I ordered in here, guys. So it's my Just Breathe ones. Okay, so in May, I will be hosting Just Breathe 2025. And Bees has the release papers, the official event release papers. These were designed by WendyK from WendyK Designs. She made the design for me, and she is a tribe member, and Sabrina is as well. And look at those. Aren't they beautiful? They are stunning. So that is our official logo for the 2025 Just Breathe event. Just to give it a comparison, here is the release papers from last year. So we have those from last year, and then these are this year. So I'm so very thankful and grateful to have such amazing friends that created these for me. All right, then I got, Sabrina has started licensing with artists. So these are from Jorge Ordina, and they are called The Dragonfly. I actually have this painting, so I will be doing that painting sometime this year, and I will have these beautiful papers to go with it. Now, these are a new kind. These are glossy thin. I normally get matte thick, but I wanted to try something new, so I ordered a bunch in glossy thin to try and see how I like them. So we've got those. Then I ordered these. This is What Hides in the Dark 2. This is potentially a painting that I might be doing this year, because I did What Hides in the Dark 1 last year. Isn't that beautiful? I love the sky. I absolutely love Jorge Urbina's artwork. And I'm so excited that he is with Sabrina now. And then this is what hides in the dark 2. Or, I'm sorry, 3. I actually think these are mixed up. I think she put them in the wrong one. I think this is 2 and those are 3. But that's okay. But isn't that beautiful? It's so pretty. So, so pretty. And then, oh, I got a thank you thing. Oh, that's right, my bees. So here is enjoy it off your next order. It saves you 10%. Use Dragonfly 10. It's better. It's easier to remember. And you can use it over and over and over and over and over again. All right, so in here, what did I get this time? Ooh, I got some free samples, some butterflies, and then we've got our scratch off. Let me get my little scratch off thing and let's see. I have one bee. So did I? I got another bee. Yay! All right. So I have 2 bees now. So I can get a free 12-pack release paper, single pattern for free. That's awesome. I'm so excited. I'm going to save up for 6 though, because I love the theme packs. So I want to get a theme pack. So I'm going to be saving up. So I've got 2 now. So the first 2 orders I got after she started doing that, I got the try again next time. I was so sad. But now I've gotten 2 bees, so I'm so excited. All right, so we are going to put this stuff away. And let's go and open our things here. And let's see if we can make this work. I'm going to go and open all of these, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm glad I did that off camera because I had some trouble with the binder getting the plastic off. I didn't want there to be a whole bunch of crinkle, crinkle, crinkle for you guys. All right, I'm going to scoot some of these out of the way. And we're going to start with, I want to put my event papers in first because I want them in the back because we're not going to use those as often because they are for events. I actually got to thinking about that and I'm like, wow, I buy all these event papers and they get used for an event and then what do I do with them? Well, I look at it this way that next year then I can just use the same ones over again if they are a repeat event that's happening. So I'm trying not to look at it as anything wasted because I love to support the small shops. I love to support the event and give it promotion and let you all know that it is happening and going on. So I want to keep that momentum going and I want to keep that support and promotion of small shops. So we're going to open this up. Maybe. Oh my God, that's tight. Okay. I don't have to worry about that coming undone. So I have these and they should be, okay, they are not split. So, but I can still put them back to back. So I'm going to go and grab, and let's start with my own event. So I'm going to go and grab my Just Breathe from 2024 and I'm going to put them in backward since they were last year's. And then I'm going to put my new ones in the front. I did buy a huge pack of these because I didn't know what size my painting was going to be. And I wanted to make sure I had plenty. All right, so we've got those in there. Then I'm going to stick with my own events for right now. So I do other events with my Diamond Tribe, my Patreon. So we do Frankly Spooky, and these are my Frankly Spooky papers. So they're not until, okay, there we go. They're not until the fall. So I'm going to put those on the back side. And then right now we're doing our Mystery Mania. And I do have 2 sizes, but I'm going to keep them together. They are numbered for the Mystery Mania. And I'm going to put those in the front. So this is going to be my first set of papers. So I'm going to put those in here. Wow, that's heavy. Okay, so we've got those. Then let's see what else I have here. So I have the other event that I did this year, which was Be Frosty. So I'm going to put those in. And then I did Dots of Kindness. So let's put those in front of them. I sponsored that event. Then we have Love for All Seasons, which I did. So we're going to put those on the back side because they were in January. And then, of course, I did Year of the Snake. I will probably use these again because I have a couple other snake paintings that I'm looking at doing this year. All right, so we've got these. I'm going to put these in here. I'm really hoping that this is going to work, that I'm going to be able to get them all in here. I might have to buy another 3-ring binder. We'll see, because I want them to be able to lay properly. I really hope this works, guys, because I need it to work. All right, so then I have, this event wasn't held again, so I don't think I'm going to put them in with events. I think I'm just going to put them in as animals because they did not host this event again this year, unfortunately. So I had gotten these and I had crisscrossed them and checkerboarded them and did. So I'm going to hold off on putting those in and we're going to wait on those. Now, let me see. Do I have any other event papers in here? Oh, I have my Seasons of Spangler, which was a Crashly event. Well, not a Crashly event, but Crashly papers. So I think that that might be it. I actually thought I had a lot more than what apparently I had. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, well, then I also have these customs. So I'm going to put my customs in here. So these are, at the time, I had Atlas, Rhea, and Athena. Unfortunately, we lost Athena last March. We lost Titan March of 2022. So, and then these are all of my dogs that I've lost. Athena, Haley, Drogon, Duke, Flash, and Titan. So these are all of my babies. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put these in here, even though they are events. I am going to go ahead and put in the owls, simply because I want this to be even, and that makes it even. So there we go. All right, so we've got events and customs. Okay, wow, that is already super, super thick, and I've only put in 1, 2, 3, so that's 12 sets of papers. No, okay. All right, let's switch to, all right, I'm going to put in a new divider. Now, these dividers are pretty cool. Let me close that because I want to flip it this way. I'm really hoping these are going to, well, it's going to be standing up, so I won't have to worry about anything falling out. I just have to be extra careful while I'm flipping things. These are supposed to, if you use a ballpoint pen, they are supposed to be able to be wiped off and with water and written on again. So I'm going to take the bottom one, since I put these in the back, and we're going to write events. And we're going to put this in here. And you know what? I know well, that definitely didn't come off with water, but I don't like how that looks. I'm going to grab my label maker and let's just make a label. So I'm going to backspace here to erase. There we go. Okay. EVENTS. Print. Now, obviously, this label is way too long, so I'm going to cut it to make it shorter. Oh, I think I cut it a little too close, but then we can peel off the back, and then I can, oh yeah, this is going to work so much better. Look at that. That was amazing. Okay. So we're going to put these in here. this in here. All right. I'm going to end up needing more than one of these. All right, let's see what else we can get in here, though. All right. I don't have an awful lot of animal ones, so let's do animals. So what do I got here? All right, we've got quirky birds. Or you know what? Let's do holidays. So that would be Christmas. These are Valentine. Here we have 4th of July. I'm going to put these with animals. I think that would go better with animals. But here we have Halloween. We've got Frankenstein and spider webs. So we'll need those. We've got Christmas for Snoopy. We've got Christmas stained glass. We've got fall. So we can put seasonal in this as well. And then we've got snowmen and Christmas plaid. So we've got those. Wow. Okay, that almost emptied that one. Let me see if we have, okay. Well, am I going to do gnomes by themselves? You know what? No, let's do gnomes with season. So we've got Valentine. And we've got Christmas. We've got winter. We've got Halloween. Yes, I know, I have a gnome problem. We've got some Reagan Kubitschek ones. Yukon and Bumble. And I think that's it in this one. Oh, well, no, I have Crashly ones. We've got Pumpkin Dragon. Easter Dragon. We've got two more that are Halloween. So we've got those. These are Halloween. These are Halloween. And I think that's it. Yeah, those are all animals. Okay, this is a lot. All right, well, we're moving backwards, so let's do Christmas. So we're going to go ahead and put our paper in here. And these are not, let's find our Christmas ones. Okay, so we've got Yukon and Bumble. We'll put those in here. And we'll do our snowman. Whoops, sorry about that. I hit the thing. Snowman one. Then we'll put I'm going to take these out. Our winter gnomes. And we'll put these gnomes on the other side. Our Christmas gnomes. Okay, come on. Sorry about the crinkles. All right, so we've got those in. Let's move that. And then grab another sheet because we have more Christmas / winter. So we'll do the stained glass. And we'll do the Snoopy. I try to mix them and put different sizes so that it's easier to get out. We've got the Christmas plaid, and we'll do the Christmas quirky birds. I love the quirky birds. Okay, that looks like that is all of Christmas. So let's go and add another sheet, and we will move to Halloween / fall. So let's do, oh, sorry. Gosh, I keep hitting the thing. I'm so sorry. I keep bouncing you guys all around. So we've got those. Let's get our Frankensteins, and we'll put a crafts with Crashly one in. I'm going to need to turn that. It's kind of flying out. There we go. All right, we need another sheet. Wow, I don't know that I'm going to get anything other than holidays in here. All right, we've got our spider webs. Put those in. We'll put our Halloween gnomes. Oop, I pulled the thing out of the binder. And then we have our two fall ones. I have a lot of these because, guys, they're for another J wall. All right, and then we're gonna need another one that fills that one. Let me get this on here. And so then we have 2 more Dracula and Moonlight Awakenings. So we will put those in here. And then we have our 4th of July and Easter. All right, and then last but not least, we have our Valentine. Now, I do have another set of Easter that is in a project bag because I'm getting ready to use it. So I am going to leave one of these slots open because it will share it with Easter. So these lovebirds are going to go on the front because they are Valentine's is sooner than Easter, but I'll put the other Easter ones behind it. And my things are coming off. Okay. So then I need another divider. And we're going to make this one say seasonal, I think. I think that would be better than trying to do, because I'm not going to be able to fit holiday and seasons on here. So let's just do seasonal. Because I think that pretty well defines what I've got here. All right. So let's trim this up. Oh, this one's really long. I hope I can make this fit. Is that gonna fit? That is not gonna fit. Let me see if I can make, all right, let's play with the thing here. Size. Okay, we need it to not be large. Let's do small. And let's print and see if this fits better. Oh, it's definitely a lot shorter. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, much better. That'll fit. That'll fit. Okay. I just got the label maker. I'm having so much fun with it. Oh, I might have if I cut straight. Okay. I've been able to label my enhancements and everything else. I'm having a field day. That's once again thanks to a tribe member, Sherry. She is Miss Organization, and she's got everything all worked out. All right, so then we've got, and that is not on there straight. Okay, can I not get this off? I've been able to peel off these stickers off everything else. Okay. There we go. Much better. Okay. Wow, guys, I think that's all that's going to fit in here. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. I'm going to need another binder. Yeah, guys. That's all I could get in here. Wow, I still have so many left. I have so many left. Wow. Okay. Oh no, I tilted it and things went flying. Maybe this isn't the best idea. Or maybe I just really do have too many things. All right. My Halloween stuff went flying out of the top. Now, I was thinking about doing something here, and here we go. This is where they went in. See, this is a learning process for all of us, guys. Not just you, but for me. This is my... Yep. Okay, so I have some paper clips here. I'm wondering, should I paper clip these top ones down? Is that going to hold to keep them from flying out? Nope, because that just came flying off. Okay, so that's not going to work either. Okay, so I'm going to have to be very super careful with how I move these around. But that is all I'm going to be able to get in this one. So this one is jam-packed. Now, this did hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 2. No, 9 times 4, 36. So this held 36 sets of release papers. Okay. 36 sets of release papers. I want to put a pretty cover and a side thing on here. So I'm going to be making that look all pretty for storage purposes. Let me get rid of this. And I'm going to pause you guys and I'm going to go see because I think I have another binder. I will be right back. Okay, so I have another one out here and we're going to see what I can get in this one. Okay, so the next thing, I was able to get rid of one of the release paper holders, actually 2 of them. So 2 are down, so we're good there. So I'm going to start with back here with floral. I don't do a whole lot of florals, so I don't have many of them. I have all of these. I have that one. And I have this one. And I am going to put in with florals butterflies and bees. So I am going to stick those in. So I guess I do have more because I am including butterflies and dragonflies and that kind of thing. So maybe I should do a separate one and just name it insects. Let's do that because I have plenty of dividers, so we can do that. So let's get rid of these butterfly ones. And we will do these 2 in one. And that's a butterfly. That's a dragonfly. I'm going to put these because these are actually called honey wildflowers or something like that was the title, the name of those. So I'm going to put those together. All right, so then we've got that. And we will do a new one here. And we can actually do this one in medium. Okay. And we'll do floral. I got this off of Amazon. It was, I think, $22 or something. I did buy special colored tape so that I would have purple because, you know, well, I'm Diamonds and Dragonflies and I love purple. So I wanted to have specials. Okay, might help if I actually grab a divider. Okay, so we got a divider. And we're going to put floral on there. Okay, so we've got our floral in there. Then we're going to do insects, which I think is just so wrong because I don't think of butterflies as being insects. But I'm going to put these in. I hope you're getting to see some of these beautiful, absolutely beautiful release papers. Most of these are still available. There are a handful that aren't, but most of them are. And I'm pretty sure that you could always ask Sabrina because she does customs. If you tell her, hey, I saw these and I really like them, and is there any way that you could get them for me? Again, you used to have them. I know she can do that. I'm fairly certain if you are a Crafts with Crashly release paper junkie, I'm sure that she can get them for you as well. So I would not doubt that at all. Now, I do have space here and I don't have any more insects, so to speak, but what I am going to do is I have my own Diamonds and Dragonfly brand release papers. You can purchase these if you like the image or you want to support my channel. I do have these. They are sold on Bee's Crafty Corner. They are with the event/brands. So you can get your own Diamonds and Dragonflies release papers that you are more than welcome to purchase. So I'm going to stick those in there. I put them different because they're different holographics. But guys, that actually emptied the Dynamite Diamond Shop release paper holder. So we've emptied 2. And look, this is all I have left in this one. So we've almost emptied 3. So we are doing really good right now. All right, I'm going to back this out and we're going to put insects on here. Please let me know down below if you have any special way that you organize your stuff. I am always looking for new ways to organize my items. I have such limited space. My craft room is smaller than my bathrooms in my house. The laundry room is the only room smaller in my house than my craft room. So I have very, very limited space to be able to put stuff. And so I'm always looking at ways to organize and store my items. I mean, yeah, part of it would be better if I just stopped buying kits for a while. And I probably should do that. But I do a lot of kits, so I don't really feel like, I know for a fact I have not exceeded my life expectancy. So we'll put it that way. All right, next we're going to do dragons. I have so many dragons. I am all about the dragons. You know what? Maybe, actually, you know what? I take that back. Let's do animals. I don't have a lot of animals, so let's get the animals done. I've got these cute fox ones. Aren't they adorable? I have quite a few fox paintings, and I got these horsey ones because I have all of Lori Prindle's horses. I have kitty cats. You might be like, Heather, why do you have cats? I have cats because I love Jeremiah Kettner, and he has a lot of cat paintings. We've got our quirky birds. So this was all that was left in this release paper holder. So we've emptied that one too. Whoop. So we're down 2 or 3 altogether. Let me see if I have any other animals in here. Oh, I have my penguins. So we have penguins. Is that it? I totally forgot I had these dragonflies. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. Well, let me get the penguins in here. So I am going to be at a loss here because I'm going to have one of these with just penguins in it. But guys, that gives me space to put in more. Like I need more, like I need a hole in the head. Okay, I'm going to get another thing out. Let's do this for animals. And then we are going to we're going to combine my diamonds and dragonfly ones so that I can put in these Jorge Urbina ones. Animals. This is actually perfect because there is the theme for the next, I think, 2 weeks with Bee's Crafty Corner is, it might just be a week, but it might be 2 weeks. I don't remember. Anyway, right now, the new theme that you get 20% off the packs is dogs and cats. And there were a couple really cute designs that I wanted to get. And I'm having difficulty here. There we go. Whoop. So I want to there were a couple of packs I wanted to grab while they were on sale because I have a bunch of kits. All right, let's go back to insects. And I'm going to flip these around and just combine them. They're 2 different holographic. This is broken glass. This is spirals. I'm just going to go ahead and combine them. Put them in there. And then I'm going to put my Jorge Urbina dragonfly ones in there. And we'll put those. There we go. All right. Now we're going to do dragons. So let's go back very carefully. All right. We're doing good. I still have space. I might not after I do dragons. Now, I do have all the dragon ones out right now, sitting here. I did pull them out of the release paper holder they were in. So these are some of the new ones that just came out. This is Spring Dragons. I have a beautiful dragon painting that is very large that I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to be using all of the new dragon papers from Bees. I have these. This is Forest Dragons. So Dragon Mania is next month. That is an event being held by Black Dahlia Diamond Art. So any dragon painting will do. This is White Dragons. Last year when it was Year of the Dragon, she did Year of the Dragon. She did Year of the Snake this year, but is hosting a Dragon Mania because we just love dragons. So we just need all the dragons all the time. Here's some more dragons. I think that's called the Land of Dragons is what that one's called. And then this was Year of the Dragon is what these were called. So this was a theme set from last year. I'm not sure if she still has that or not, but we're going to put those in. And then my dragon scales. I have 2 packs of these. There's 2 orders of these because I have gone through them so much. So they're going to get a thing all to themselves. And I have cut them. But I have those. That is the first release paper that from Bee's Crafty Corner that I have ever worn out because I've used them so much. All right. So I had already done previously. I had made a dragons. Where's my scissors? Label. So I don't need to print another one. So I'm just going to cut that one out. So we've got dragons here. And I'm kind of pushing this to the limit now, guys. All right. But I think I'm going to be able to get them all in here. So we've got dragons. Okay. And then last but not least, I have what I'm going to deem miscellaneous. So these are just like, they really don't have a name. Like these are abstract waves. Let me pull this down a little bit so you can see better. And we've got, whoop, not you. You guys don't come. You go back there. We have Capricorn. I'll be using those for What's Your Sign. Then I have 2 different sets of mermaid scales. I have them in a large size, 5x4s, and then I also have them in 4x4s. So we're going to put those in here. I probably could have done another label and made it like ocean or beach. I have these. Mermaid gnomes. So we're going to put those in. And then I have these beautiful seahorses and seashells. These are really pretty. Okay, come on. Oh, there we go. I was trying to open it the wrong way. That would be why I was having issues. All right, so we've got our beach ones. And then I have these lighthouses. They are for Bar Harbor. And I have trains that go in with that, but they're the same size and they keep getting mixed up. So I'm going to actually go and grab these book ones. I got these for all of the Randall Spanglers. I thought I could intermittent them with, like checkerboard them with dragons. So we're going to get these in here. My book is lopsided because of all of the dragon scale paintings. So then I have these. I just thought they were really, really pretty. So let me put those in here. And then these are from A Magic Crafts by Cindy. I have a painting that almost perfectly matches these release papers. So I had to grab those when I saw them. All right, then we've got our trains. Put these in here. These should have gone in seasonal. These are spring gnomes. I don't know why I only have 2. They must be on a painting somewhere. All right, then we've got the 2 landscapes. Oh, I have Dragonfly Surprise and Dragonfly. These need to go, well, this is a dragon one. This is insects. So I've got to move those around. Okay, but then I have these Enablers Outpost ones. There's 2 different designs. These came with kits from Enablers Outpost. So I think I'm going to put those just in one together. All right, so this one is full. And then last but not least, I have the 2 Jorge Urbina, and I'm just going to put them each in their own so that they don't get mixed together. Guys, I did it. It just took 2. I'm so happy. But these 2 binders take up so much less space. All right, let me put these in. And then we need to do another thing here. And this one is going to say, whoop, powered down. We're going to do miscellaneous. Print. Yes, I'm going to have to go back and stick those in somewhere because I forgot them. But guys, these 2 binders take up so much less space than all of those release paper holders. This is so awesome. Now, I do have some, release papers that are in project bags and on canvases right now. All right, so I need to go back to dragons. So let's flip to dragons. And I do think, yep, dragon scales was the only ones that I put in there. So we're going to put the Dragonfly Surprise in behind. And then I need to go to insects. And I am actually going to have to put in a new page holder here because I filled all of these that are in here. But I've got plenty of those, so I don't need to worry about it. And we got it in there. Guys, I'm done. I got to be careful when flipping these. So make sure that you always grab it at the top. So I'm going to make some pretty fancy covers and side binders. But I still had 1 divider left. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 36 more sets of release papers that I could put in here. So guys, let me get this stuff cleaned up. And I will be right back. All right, guys. So I was able to take all of the release papers that were in these 4, plus I had a huge stack because it was overflowing, and put them all into 2 3-inch binders. So everything is in here. I do have a little bit of room in each one, but these were $45 a piece. So we've got $90 here for these 2 from Carissa's. This was, I think, $40. So that's $130. And then this was $40 as well. That's $170 for 4 release paper holders. This binder's, the page protectors, dividers, and this binder cost me $40 total. This binder I already had, but it was the same company as this one. And I paid $14 for this binder. So even if I add that in, which I bought this years ago, but $54 versus $170, and I still didn't have enough room. I needed more. So guys, look for these to be on a D-stash. They do get offered to my Patreon members first at a reduced rate, and then I put them on the D-stash pages. So, but guys, look at this. I just saved. I'm going to take a picture and insert it at the end here so that you can see. Actually, I'll put it right here. And I will stand these up to show how much space these would take versus how much space these take, so that you can get an idea of the amount of space that you would save with doing it this way. So guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that this gives you a new idea on how to organize and store your release paper stash. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below and tell me whether this is something you already do. Is this something that you're going to look into? Let me know. I don't like release papers. Let me know who your favorite release paper company is. And leave me a... Let's do a butterfly for today. Let's do a butterfly or a dragon, your choice. Butterfly or dragon emoji down below if you made it all the way to the end of this video. Thank you all so much. Keep in mind that at the end, I do show my discount list again with all of the companies that I have a discount code with. There will be a couple more coming soon. I can't wait. And don't forget Bee's Crafty Corner, Dragonfly 10 for 10% off every purchase that you make with her. Till next time, guys, hit that subscribe button. It is one of the things in life, along with kindness, that is totally free. So please do remember that kindness is free. Maybe if you know someone who loves release papers but can't afford them, maybe you can buy them a set, and send it to them just to say you are appreciated and you are loved. Take care, guys, and remember that without the darkness, we'd never get to see the stars. Hang in there. You've got this. See you next time. Bye.